curl friends, my name is Jaleesa Fevrier and I am your go-to educator and curl specialist. Today I'll be using the Redken Frizz Dismiss to show you how to properly silk press your client's curly, kinky hair. The first thing first, you want to make sure that your client hair has no heat damage. I don't recommend a press, the reason why, on heat damaged hair, because it can process even more heat damage. So once I do my consultation with my client today, her name is Summer. Say hi, Summer. She's going to tell me her desired look with a silk press. With a silk press, y'all, you can get it bone straight, honey. You can get it curly, you can get it wavy, or you can get it bouncy. So today, Summer said that she want a little bounce to her curls. You know what I'm saying? First thing first, we're going to take it to the shampoo bowl, shampoo her 2 to 3 times, and then we're going to apply the conditioner. You shampoo your clients at the shampoo bowl. You want to make sure that you test the water before you apply to their hair. I like to go in with 3 shampoos, make sure I have enough in my hand. And I'm going to go ahead and apply it to her ends and work it all the way to her scalp. Pro tip, if you want to detangle your client before they make it to your salon chair, you can do it at the shampoo bowl. I like to add a ventilation brush, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm doing with the ventilation brush and how to properly use it. Working my way towards the ends at an up and down motion. This is the best way to detangle your client's hair because you're pulling less hair. Making sure my client hair is still wet. I'm going to go in and massage this conditioner in my hand, working my way up her hair from her ends all the way up to her roots. Anytime my client is at the shampoo bowl, guys, I like to give them a nice massage to help stimulate those blood cells. So even though she's a mannequin, honey, she get a massage too. So here's a few hair tools that you would need when you're doing a silk press. You need a blow dryer, check. You need your flat iron, check. And you also need your duck clips and your heat resistant comb. I keep a ventilation brush right beside me just in case I need to brush anything that has tangled up after we come back from the shampoo bowl. So as you can see here, guys, I parted the hair from the middle right at the crown. I'm going to divide our hair into 4 sections because why? It makes it easier to blow dry and also press out your client's hair. So when I'm dividing the hair, I'm making sure that I'm parting behind my client's ear. This gives me enough space and keeps me accounted for when I'm blow drying and also pressing it out. I like to go ahead and twist that client's hair while it's still wet. Add my duck clip to tuck it out the way. I'm going to do the exact same thing, y'all, to the back section. I'm going to part it right down the middle, down to her nape. I'm going to do a little twisty here. And I'm going to tuck it away. So for this, y'all, I like to have at least 5 duck clips, and I'm going to show you exactly why. I like to part it in bigger sections when I'm going in to blow dry. And I'm just use that extra duck clip to tuck this hair out the way. I'm going to turn my blow dry on medium heat. Stretch that hair out really good before I go in with my comb nozzle. And as I'm blow drying, guys, I am holding the hair, making sure I'm not pulling it or adding any unwanted pulling or tugging throughout the hair. Making sure the hair is blown out nice and smooth, so it'll be less work when you start to press it out. It does not have to be perfect. Take that duck clip and go ahead and stretch the client's hair and work that dryer from the ends, holding it with the opposite hand, blow drying up. And for my blow dry setting, guys, I have it on medium heat, not high heat. And I'm going to do this process all throughout my client's hair. Now that my client is all the way dry, guys, I'm going to go in using the Redken Spray Smooth. Now I'm going to go in using the Redken Serum. Now, they do prefer you guys using this right after you finish towel blotting your client's hair, but I like to use it after because I already know my client's hair texture. I know how it is prone to frizz. So for me, I will use it while it's fully dry. And you only need about a dime size, guys. Don't overdo it, honey. Now I'm gonna apply to her ends, working it throughout my client's hair. Now we're about to use our flat iron and our heat resistant comb, y'all. We're going to do one pass through my client's hair, and I'm going to show you a little tip so you don't have to overdo it. You want to take smaller subsections, no more than an inch. I'm going to take another duck clip to clip away the hair that I'm not pressing out. I'm going to hold the hair that I am pressing out, y'all, with tension. Your flat iron doesn't have to be at a super high heat. If you shampoo it properly, adding the right products before you even press it out or even blow dry it, you will only have to use a medium to low heat. So now we're about to press it out, honey. We're about to use the flat iron and the comb will come right behind. The reason why I like to use the heat resistant comb behind it, guys, because it helps smoothens out the hair a lot better. You don't have to move in a slow motion. My iron is heated up. I'm using a medium heat. Not all the way to the top. And there you have it. Nice, smooth, beautiful hair, honey. We're going to do this process all throughout our hair. I'm going to show you one more time. No more than an inch, depending on the density of your client's hair. I'm going to go ahead and comb it through one time with the comb without using the iron. I place that iron directly on my client's hair. The comb right behind it, working my way down. As you see, guys, I'm not moving it in slow motion because the iron and the comb is going to help smoothen out without you having to do a double press. Now that she's all pressed out, look at this movement, honey. She has plenty of movement, but she did tell me in the beginning that she does want body. So we're going to add a soft wave with a flat iron. I'm going to curl her hair away from her face. And doing it in a round motion so it can be nice and soft, but also give her that body. So right now I'm just slicing from her crown on down, curling away from her face, twirling that flat iron all the way through until it reaches the ends. Then I'm going to release. And I'm going to do this all throughout her hair. Now that we are finished with the soft curl, baby, we're about to spray it with a little mist and we're going to finger it through. You got to make sure that you don't want to oversaturate the hair with oil, especially if they have texture hair and they want it pressed out. The reason why, because it makes the hair heavier. You want movement in your press. So one of the things I like to do, instead of using a tool, I like to use my fingers and finger it away from my client's face. This just adds volume and it doesn't take away the body. And there you have it, guys, your final result. You know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe, honey. Catch your girl on the next educational video. You never know what's coming next. Bye. Hey girlfriends, I hope you enjoyed watching my video and I hope you learned something as you was watching it. So you asked me, Jaleesa, why do you want to become a Redken educator? And the truth is, guys, I want to pour back into the stylist who is lacking confidence. I want to pour back into the stylist who may not comprehend and understand textbook education. I want it to be fun. I want it to be engaging. I want you to be so intact that you don't even realize that you're learning and you're having fun doing it. I feel like now there's an opportunity for educators to have fun and absolutely show that they love what they're doing. And if you're anything like me, I cannot sit in a class and be talked to. I need to be engaging with the educator. I hope you guys again enjoyed it and give your girl an opportunity to show you that education can really be fun. Bye.